What is the street parking vault? What started as the Monday retest workout turned into the weekly vault workout. The vault is a 1 workout a week for 25 weeks series with new workouts each year.
Now the goal of the street parking vault is to help you guys build consistency by completing all 25 vault workouts within a 6-month period.
You can customize the movements in these workouts and choose any variation that fits your abilities.
Your scores and weights do not matter.
The goal is to maintain consistency from week to week.
Remember, you just
Can't.
Miss.
Hey guys, welcome to week 16 of the vault. Today I'm going to be doing program A, which is a run, then burpee toes to bar, followed by a run, and then burpees. Kaylee here is going to be doing program C, which is calories on the bike instead of running. This workout has 2 rounds. Stay tuned for tips after the workout, and for a full workout description, be sure to go to my.streetparking.com.
And they're off
Yes, they are.
with Jormungundur.
Jormungundur.
What is Jormungundur, the workout, Alex?
That's a great question, Nicole. It's 2 rounds of a 400-meter run or a bike or row, as you see Kaylee doing. 15 burpee toes to bar, another 400-meter run, and 30 of your favorite movement,
My
Nicole,
favorite movement
burpees.
in the whole wide world. I only like the one part of the burpee, and that's the part where I'm laying face down on the ground. The rest of it is not my favorite part.
I think that's what we call a burpee nap.
I love a good burpee nap. So I like that middle bit there, that burpee nap portion of the burpee. But yeah, so that's Jormungundur. Sounds like fun.
I mean, it's definitely, in my eyes, I do. I think this is a fun workout. I could do without all the running, but I am a fan of burpees and toes to bar. So mash those two movements together, and yeah, I'm a fan.
So you enjoy the combination of the burpee plus the toe to bar.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you know, it breaks up the monotony of a burpee, and it also it's 1 rep of a toes bar is so much more manageable than like trying to do 15 toes to bar.
Okay.
And I think with that being said, for those of you, because toes to bar can be a really tricky skill, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of a more complex gymnastic movement.
True.
So some people maybe have the strength and mobility to do 1 rep, but struggle with stringing them together.
I am one of those people.
Yeah. So today is a good opportunity to just get some toes to bar work in.
Okay.
Because it is only 1 rep at a time.
Okay, I can see that. You know, neither one of these two here, Kaylee or Seb, have done burpee toes to bar before today. They tried a couple reps beforehand. They weren't sure how the pacing was going to go, what it was going to be like, but it looks like they've fallen right into it easily. Seb loves burpees, so he's excited about the burpee portion. Kaylee, when it came to the burpee toes to bar, said, well, it's better than a burpee pull-up, so.
That's right. I would have to agree with that.
And she said they're also better than straight-up toes to bar, like you said.
Exactly.
Instead of having to do a bunch in a row, you get that burpee in between, you just kind of steadily chug along, I guess.
Yeah, and one thing I think, it can be deceiving. I think you might, if this is a new combo for you, or even if you haven't done a ton of burpee pull-ups, it can be tempting to want to rush through the reps.
Yeah.
But you just have to know, like, each rep is just going to take a while.
Okay.
You just kind of settle in, find a nice smooth pace, and that'll keep you moving instead of trying to sprint through these. And actually, I want to call attention because these guys are doing these a little bit differently. If you watch Kaylee, she's doing like a really big wind up. She's going into that deep Superman position.
Okay.
Which is like giving her momentum up into like raising her legs.
Yeah.
And once we see Seb go again, he's doing more of like a strict toe to bar. So he's just hopping up, grabbing onto the pull-up bar, and just raising his legs up. Towards the end, he was giving a little bit of a kickback.
Okay.
So that's great. If you have the hip flexor and abdominal strength to do that, sure, go for it. If not, doing that little kipping motion is really helpful.
I would say I'm more of a kipper.
Yeah, ditto. I think I can do strict. I just, for the sake of being able to finish the workout in a strong fashion,
No one's looking. Just run over there. Let's see if you can do a strict one.
Right now?
No, not actually.
I was gearing up, man.
We'll see after. Seb comes in to and be like, wait, why is Alex doing this workout?
Be like, Seb, let me show you how it's done,
Let me show you what's up, buddy. All right. Okay, so Seb's doing program A. Kaylee's doing program C. What is the shift version of this workout?
So shift is 4 rounds of 30 seconds of continuous movement. So remember, that can be jog, row, bike, or even something like toe taps, hop overs, single unders. Then 12 sit-ups, another 30 seconds of continuous movement, and then we finish off each round with 12 burpees.
Burpees for everybody. You get burpees.
You get a burpee.
You get burpees.
You get a burpee.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, so that one you can see, with something like A and C, where it's only 2 rounds, but the reps.
Seb's back in.
The rep sets are bigger. That can be like really mentally daunting, really intimidating. Yeah. Especially for our newer members. So shift's a great option if you need that work to be broken up a little bit more frequently.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the burpees, guys, a few good customizations would be like doing them elevated. Yeah. So if you had a box or a bench or something, if you needed something to keep you moving, because 30 at a time is a lot. Yeah. And we're looking for you guys to be able to do like 13 to 20 reps per minute. And for a lot of people, that's booking it.
I mean, right. Honestly, if I'm doing hard and steady, 15 a minute is like me pushing it for sure.
Yeah. So if you need a customization to keep you moving, elevated works. A no push-up burpee works, where you just kind of jump the feet back, step or jump them back forward, and take out that push element. Yeah. I do think today too is a good opportunity, because there's 2 chances to do burpees, right? There's a burpee toast bar, and then there's burpees by themselves.
2 chances for burpees, fun.
Yeah, I think like maybe mixing and matching, right? Like doing a full burpee into the toast bar, and then customizing the 30 burpees. Right. Like there's no like one size fits all, right? Like you can kind of mix it up even within the workout. Okay. Also, since this is gonna come up, I'm sure, not everyone has a pull-up bar to do toast to bar. If that's you, rather than doing a burpee and then doing a V-up and then doing a burpee and then doing a V-up, which you can waste so much time transitioning. Yeah. Instead, you would just do 15 burpees and then follow that up with 15 V-ups.
Look at you being logical.
Haha, logic. If let's say you have a pull-up bar but you don't have toes to bar, a great option would be a burpee knee up. So do the burpee, jump up on the bar, but rather than touching your toes to the bar, you would just raise those knees up as high up into your chest as you can.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Like for you, like you said, you're good. You have 1 toes to bar, but you don't have a many.
No, I do not have many.
So let's say you get through 10 burpee toe to bar reps, and you start missing, right? You could just keep trying.
Not unlikely.
Yeah, like you could just keep trying. That's perfect. That's just actually a great customization. Or you can always go to the knee up.
True. I like it. I'm into it.
So tell me, what is this Jormungundur?
Not my Mungunder, but Jormungunder.
What is Jormungunder?
So Jormungunder is the world's serpent. Okay, so Jormungunder was the middle child of Loki. And Loki had other children as
Classic
well.
middle child.
The classic middle child. And also, like, he was kind of, I don't know if they would in Norse mythology use illegitimate, but it wasn't with his wife, Lady, all right? This was with a random frost giant.
Oh.
Yeah, and
So he was
Loki
getting
went
around.
out, got around, had some frost giant fun times, and had 3 children. This is the middle child, Jormungundr, and he is just a gigantic serpent, all right? I think it literally means, in Norse, it means, where is it?
Huge monster.
Huge monster. So that's a direct quote right there, huge monster. So what happened was, Odin, who sees all the things and has all the dreams, foresaw in a dream that basically Loki's illegitimate children were going to be like the downfall of everything.
Yikes.
Yeah, so he's like, okay, we're going to round up your kids.
Yeah.
And we're going to just like
Let's
get
keep an
rid of
eye
them.
on these.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
just gonna
okay,
get rid of them,
okay,
basically.
get rid
We're
of
going to
them.
put them in places we can keep an eye on them and also like keep them away from us. Which, if you ask me, I think maybe might be why they were the downfall. But whatever. Anyway, so he throws Jormungundr into the water. And he grows so big, he circles all of Midgard to the point that he wraps all the way around, grasps his own tail, and legend has it that when he releases his tail, Ragnarok will begin.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Ragnarok is a bad thing, right?
I mean, it depends on who you are, I guess, but I would say yes, very, very bad.
Just the end of the world as we know it.
You know, I mean, depends on who you are.
And
not a good thing.
Midgard, as we learned last week, is
Here.
the realm of
It's
the
us.
humans.
It's what's happening right
Yeah,
now.
so-
Where we is.
It's us.
It's us. It's where we are. It's where we live. It's in the mid of the guards.
So, yeah, and actually, this workout is a blame Jeb.
Oh.
Yep. And the tie-in here is burpees and toast bar really is very like a snaking motion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
That's
Don't you
what's
see it?
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically like a controlled worm, right?
It is. I like that visual.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, I can see it. There's controlled worm on the downside.
Yeah.
Coming back up, controlled worm on the top side. I see it.
And because the snake like formed a circle, you know Jeb, right? Like
Yeah.
he got all philosophical
Of course
with
he
it,
did.
but
Typical
the
Jeb.
burpee or the toast bar and the burpee are actually very similar movements. Like if you notice when they bring their feet up out of the bottom of the burpee, it's very much like a toast
The top
bar.
of the toe bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it
okay.
kind of just like rounds it out.
Yeah.
Makes it like a circle. Isn't
that
that
great?
Just like
That's just-
so?
That's great.
I love
Don't you just
programming.
love when things work out like
God,
that?
it's so great. So if you guys can't already tell, this is a breather of a workout. Like the
Yeah.
whole time, you're just breathing heavy. You're running, you're doing burpees, heart rate's gonna stay high. Definitely want to keep an eye on that from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I always say, like, you're gonna inhale. Like, you're gonna suck air.
Yes.
The biggest thing
that's
people
true.
don't do is they either hold their breath,
Yes.
but eventually start like
Yeah.
hyperventilating.
Yeah.
So the biggest tip or trick I ever found was forcefully exhaling.
Right.
So focus on the exhale, focus on pushing the air out of your lungs. Really, you're just like making room for new air, you know?
Yeah.
So get that carbon dioxide out of there.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Just toss it
CO2.
away, like Odin tossed away Jormungundr.
That's
Just
right.
Chuck it.
That's right. Check it. So yeah, make sure that you guys are concentrating on your exhales because this is not a workout where you're going to reach muscle failure. You know, it's not a workout about muscle fatigue. It's
okay.
about being able to breathe, move steadily, and honestly, just like stay like focused, stay in it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
mentally, I think you can kind of check out
100%.
and back off of your pacing.
I mean, for me personally, if you're a person anything like me who just absolutely does not want to do burpees,
Yeah.
this one's gonna be a bit of a struggle throughout.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna just constantly be thinking about, even when you're not doing the burpees, you're gonna be thinking about the next time you have to do burpees.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. It's just like looming. It's
Yeah.
dreadful.
Yeah, just focus on your breathing and think of anything else.
Yeah, that's why I had posted a tip in the Facebook group a while back about like the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. And I
True.
feel like a burpee is an elephant for a lot of people.
Yeah, get down on the ground.
Yeah, take it into
Get
steps.
back
Like just
up.
reach for the floor.
Yeah.
Step your feet back.
Yeah.
Lay your body down.
Yeah.
Press your chest up.
Yep.
Step your feet forward.
All those things.
Stand up. Like, you know, just kind
Yeah.
of focusing on just the next step
Yeah.
has made it, for me, it made burpees
No,
far more
it's true.
manageable. And I think that's a big reason why I
The
actually
times
enjoy them
when
now.
I do try that, it actually does work. It
Yeah.
does work. It also like keeps me in it on the pacing.
Yeah.
Like because when I can't take that burpee nap when I'm down there, like no, all you have to do is push your chest up.
Yeah, like you can do that,
Yeah,
right?
You can do
like
that
you can
part.
always do that.
You can do that part.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the goal for these guys on this one?
So the goal for the overall workout is to finish in 13 to 19 minutes. So we are just past, we're about 13 and a half minutes in, if the clock is correct.
Yeah. We're about 13:45 somewhere in there.
Yeah. Seb's about to finish up his second round, so he's right there on the faster end of the goal. Kaylee's wrapping up her last bike.
And what's the extra
getting
challenge
started.
for this one?
Yeah, so if you finish in 14 minutes or less, the extra challenge for today is actually to do 3 rounds.
Gross.
To add in an additional round. So,
That's
you know,
awful.
it really is. It really is. And I'm not so sure that these guys are on pace for that. Actually, nope, they went over
Nope.
14. So
They're about to be over that.
So they're in the
14-minute
clear.
mark, right? Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine a third round of this. This is one of those things that like one round seems like more than one round. You know, it's like oh my goodness.
It's a big task.
It is.
But you know, for some people, they're like body weight ninjas,
Yes,
you know, or like
100%.
really fast runners.
Yeah.
So this, you know, for a lot of people, I think this is going to be a fun workout.
100%. If
And
these
that
are the
third
movements that you
round-
like, you're gonna
Yes.
crush this one. If
Yeah.
these are some of your go-tos. For example, Seb loathes, not loves, loathes.
Whoa.
Running. He
Yeah.
hates to run. So this was not. He was not excited when he found out.
All right.
Fantastic.
Just
Coming
wrapped
in
up
at
over
about
15 minutes.
Little under 15, I think. No? I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
clock's
this
looking a little weird over
clock
here.
is
The clock has seen a better day.
Not very reliable right now.
It's something in 19 seconds.
Yeah, that's great, and I'm so glad he was here on a sunshine day
Right?
for a run,
It's
right?
Beautiful.
It really is.
All right, Kaylee is wrapping up here.
Now these guys jumped their feet back and jumped their feet forward, but remember an option is always to step back and forth.
I like that.
Especially, nice,
There we
Kaylee.
go.
Especially after those toes to bar, your hip flexors are gonna be smoked.
Yeah.
So it might be tough to kind of snap those feet up. So yeah, make sure you keep in mind that you can always step them up if you need to keep yourself moving.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see. That was Jormungundur. We saw Program A and Program C here today. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go to Seb and see what kind of tips we have for the world serpent.
All right. I think the toughest part was the run. The burpees and the burpee toast bar kind of have a pace built in because, you know, you have to get on the floor, get up, look at the bar, engage your core, and then do a toast bar. So that right there allows you to pace yourself, but also being careful that you're not letting too much time slip. So move consistently through those. The pacing's already built in, so don't waste too much time. It's only 15. And then on the burpees, same. Keep a good pace. And then as soon as you're done with the burpees, start either running or biking. And keep attacking those meters or those cals. I think on this workout it's really easy for the clock to keep running while you're transitioning or getting to the next movement. So just keep moving steady throughout the whole workout.
Welcome to week 16 of the vault. This week, we're tackling JORMUNGUNDR. JORMUNGUNDR is 2 rounds for time of 400-meter run, followed by 15 burpee toe to bar, 400-meter run, 30 burpees. Your score for this workout will be your total time, and a good goal to shoot for is to finish somewhere in between 13 to 19 minutes. When you see a workout structured like this, where you can just keep moving and chipping away, it's all about finding a pace and staying consistent with it for the first round, so that way when you approach that second round, you're not completely gassed. So the runs, you should have it in your head that you're gonna finish each run somewhere in between 90 seconds to 2.5 minutes. If you need to customize the distance, feel free to do so. Going into the burpee toe to bar, the advantage that you have here is that you can go the singles route, which many of us struggle to string toe to bar together. But given that you are forced to go the singles route, I think you guys are gonna be good to go and just start chipping away at those reps. Again, the run, in between that, stick to finding that time domain where you can finish it, and then closing out those burpees. On the first round, find a smooth, steady pace, and on the second round, since that's gonna close out the workout, don't be afraid to push the pace and get uncomfortable. To view detailed demos of the movements in today's workout, as well as any of the customizations, make sure you guys visit my.streetparking.com. Welcome to week 16 of the vault. This week, we are tackling JORMUNGUNDR. This week's shift workout is 4 rounds, 30 seconds of continuous movement, 12 sit-ups, 30 seconds of continuous movement, 12 burpees. Your score for this workout will be your total time, and a good goal to shoot for is to try to finish somewhere in between 10 to 15 minutes. When it comes to the continuous movement, choose something that's gonna allow you to keep your heart rate under control while you're in that station there. Because the most important thing is when you guys get to the sit-ups or the burpees, you guys are focusing on quality of movement and just staying consistent with your pacing there. Try not to go over the top and get to a point where you're having to break multiple times. You're better off taking a slower approach in the first couple rounds and ramping it up as you progress in a workout like this. To view detailed demos of the movements in today's workout, as well as any of the customizations, make sure you guys visit my.streetparking.com.